What's going on YouTube? Ben here, Enos Tech, and today we're taking a quick look at the GeForce GTX 970 graphics card. Now this features 4GB of GDDR5, which has a 256-bit memory interface. It comes with DVI-I and DVI-D inputs or outputs rather. It's also got 3 DisplayPort outputs and an HDMI output on it, so you can make use of Gigabyte's Flex technology, which is on patent pending and allows you to connect up to 4 monitors to this one graphics card. So as you can see, we get the box out of the way really. Go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we've got here. Just put the GPU itself to the side. Inside, as you can see in the box, nice foam padding to keep it covered. There's a little cover thing at the bottom here which has a couple goodies in it. We have our quick guide, installation CD. If you want to go ahead and use this, feel free, but what I recommend you do either way is immediately go to the Gigabyte website, find the graphics card you have, whether it's this one or another one similar, and get the updated drivers. These discs go out of date pretty much before they even get released off the shelves, so make sure you go ahead and get your updated drivers so you're good to go. Another thing Gigabyte have included is a pair of adapters. One's an 8-pin and one's a 6-pin. As with this graphics card, you need a 6 and an 8-pin to power it up, and it requires a 550 watt power supply. But what these do is they allow you to take some of your Molex connectors and turn them into the 8-pin PCI connectors or 6-pin that you need to power your graphics card up with. I'm personally not a big fan of these, and most 550 watt plus power supplies in this day and age are going to come with these on here, but it is good to see that Gigabyte include these for some people who may be running on older power supplies that need it. You know, you never know what people got going on. So what we're going to do, let me just put this here, have a nice, just put that there so we can set the graphics card on it. Here we go. Alright, so here it is, the Gigabyte GTX 970. Now this comes with a base clock of 1178 megahertz, I believe it was, which boosts up to 1329. Now the cool thing about this is it comes with the OC Guru 2 software, so you can manually overclock it. And it also comes with the OC mode on the card where you'd get a base clock of 1203 megahertz or a boost of around 1354 if I recall correctly. Looking at it again on the all the connectors and ports, as you can see, the PCI part here and the outputs are all covered with little blue plastic, I don't know what you'd call them, little blue rubber plastic things. It just helps them from getting damaged, scratched up, dusty when not in use. As you can see up on the top here, we have the dual DVI-I and D outputs. On the bottom are 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. And like I said, 4 displays off this one graphics card. Now obviously it will depend on what games you're running and what you're doing, whether you'll get good frame rates and all that, but at least the technology is there to connect up to 4 displays, because you might only want to game on one of them and have the other ones open Twitch, Facebook or whatever, who knows, maybe a little cheat sheet on another one. Yeah, as said, it requires a 6 and an 8-pin connector to power this bad boy up. And while there is no back plate on this specific model I have, one of the GTX 970s from Gigabyte does come with a back plate. And either way, at least this one has a black PCB on it, so it's not terribly ugly. It's not gonna ruin the look inside your case and all that. Moving on to the front, we have the WindForce 3X cooling, which pretty means there's 3X fans on it. This is supposed to be able to get 20%, 20-something% increase in airflow. And it also, if you can see the metal heatsink under here, has direct touch heat pipes on it, which means the heat pipes themselves, they come down through the fins and then they go on, they touch the GPU die itself, where with a lot of coolers, whether it be CPU or GPU, the heat pipes come down through the fin array and they actually connect to like a block that sits on the die. Well, Gigabyte have gone ahead and made sure that these heat pipes are also kind of encased in that block and will directly touch the GPU die, which is supposed to allow for better heat dissipation, quicker, more efficient, and all that type stuff, which is really good. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just a quick overview video. Review will be coming soon. I only have a 1080p monitor to test it on, but I am hoping to test it on both Z97 and X99 setups, as I have one of each in my possession at the moment. So make sure to check back for that. When review does go live, I'll post a link down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like, didn't like. Feedback is always welcome, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And stay tuned for more content in the near future. Thank you.